I want to show you one of my applications that I developed, and I'm really proud of it. So it's a magazine app. I'm going to show it on the iPhone. Okay. Now you see, this is a magazine in London. It's actually a published paper-based magazine.
Okay.
And this publisher approached me and asked me whether I can transform their paper-based magazine into an iPhone app. I said I'm interested, so I did it. Yeah, there's a lot of challenges in developing this app, but I eventually put it off. And so
how does this work?
it works like, you see, there's a nice cover flow animation, which may not be very fluent, but on the iPhone, it's quite
okay.
fluent.
Yeah.
So these are the covers of each issues of this magazine. And you see, so the users can basically browse through these covers and see which one he likes to read.
Okay.
And for example, this one, it taps on it, and it has a short profile, a blurb. And if you want to read it, you can download by clicking on the download button. So now it's downloading. And so I cancel it.
So this way you're downloading the whole issue on your iPhone? Yeah,
it's possible to download all previous archived issues. Now I have already an issue downloaded. So if it's already downloaded, I can open it by tap. Sorry, yeah. Now it's open. And the experience is like, in this app, it is actually every page. It corresponds to every page on the real magazine. Okay. So the users would flip through each page. So, for example, if I want to read this page, I just need to pinch or zoom into it with a gesture.
Okay, cool.
And now it comes, and I position the article, the contents here. So now I can start reading it. And so the whole page is exactly as it is on the printed magazine. Okay. So nothing is lost. And it's support, so you can see on the iPhone, it's landscape view, so that the full page is placed nicely.
Yeah.
And it also turns, and it comes, yeah, that's cool. How it works. And user can choose any page he wants to read, and it'll show the page. It's beautiful.
Is it widespread technology like that for like iPhone application for magazines and reviews? Is it new, like to show it like that, or I mean, is it done particularly good?
I think the solutions that I come about in transforming magazines into iPhone apps is among one of the best worldwide in such solutions.
Would you like to work for, I mean, is it nice to work with editorial and iPhone? I mean, is it interesting to you? Is it appealing?
I think it's quite interesting because they are very eager to transform all their digital content or their traditional papers, magazines, and also newspaper or whatever into iPhone apps. So
and do you think newspapers and magazines will eventually end up only on iPhones?
I think this already happens in a small scale, and I think in the future it's going to be. I would say in a few years' time, every magazine, every newspaper, if they don't have an iPhone app, that'll be a surprise.
Yeah. Let's see your favorite one.
Okay. Let's see my favorite. In fact, I have.
This magazine is amazing. Actually.
Yeah, it's
very
amazing.
good photos.
It's about entertainment, music, bands, and movie reviews.
Okay.
Okay. So actually, I have a lot of favorite apps. I can't name one or two. There are many. Just like music, you like a lot. So, but now I want to present one of the apps that is from a company that I used to work for. So I like their apps. So I like to show it to users to use. Okay. So now I launch it. It's quite a unique one. You probably won't see such. Okay. It's actually an audio tour guide, but it's a special one. It's not like you go to London and you see these famous tourist spots. It's a special tour guide. Okay, now it comes. So it's about a specific neighborhood in Paris, which is called Saint-Germain-des-Prés, and this is about a famous actress whose name is.
This is a demo version. Please go to the App Store to purchase a complete version.
Okay, now it goes. So it's about a story about a German Paris a street in Paris, and
Now you're at the Café de Flore. Normally, I would have given you a rendezvous.
and she's talking about her own neighborhood and shows the users special secret gardens and art galleries where normal visitors, if you visit Paris, you probably won't see.
You wouldn't
You
go
go to the
there.
Louvre, you go to the Secret Cola.
Yeah, sure.
But probably you won't find these interesting spaces. So she will take you to the secret roads along the neighborhoods and tell you the stories of her own. So if you go to the starting point and hit start and follow the footsteps and the story and listen to the story, it's quite an interesting, appealing, and immersive experiences.
So is it just about this area of Paris, the applications?
I think, as far as I know, this is the company called Click Mobile,
Okay.
and in collaboration with a U.S. company called Soundwalk. So this is actually called Click Mobile Soundwalk series. They have a series of such apps, for example, not only
Okay.
Saint-Germain de Prés, but also, I think, La Mais in Paris also.
Okay.
And Pigalle,
Okay.
yeah, and also New York City. So that
And they always get like famous people talking about
every
them.
story is different, unique, and it's a unique story. It's about
I guess that's where
it's a mixture of fictitious stories and real things. So this experience is quite interesting. I would suggest you try it.
Yeah. Does it have anything to do with the application you guys are developing, you think?
I think this app has a map, and as you walk, it shows you where you have walked and where it is. So that, and it's menus, and I think it has a unique touch and unique taste of design. So I really like to collect such beautiful apps which has good user interface. So that I just like collecting stamps that I. Even though I haven't used it, I know it, but I like to keep it
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a good thing to store.